Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring walkthrough, not playthrough, with my Dex Build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are gonna be doing some cleanup quests. We're gonna need to meet up with Millicent, and then kind of get her quest going. So yeah, first up you want to go to Sellia Crystal Tunnel. This is actually how we entered Caelid to begin with. This is not the proper way, but this was like, I don't know, the shortcut-ish way, I suppose. So yeah, we'll clear out this cave eventually, so don't worry. I'm not just gonna leave it like that. We will clear it out. But first, let's do her side quest first. Let's see how this is gonna go. Usually I get messed up pretty bad here. Yeah, because fucking Beyblade over here. Oh shit. Alright, come on. There we go. Ass. Damn, the freaking arrow just went through my head like that. Okay, anyways. There's a crystal lizard here. You can kind of see it. Hopefully I'm on the right path here. This one has actually, like, it has a pretty long path. So we'll wait for it to come back around. So usually, yeah, the way to do these ones, or these type of crystal lizards, it's just, you kind of have to watch where they're going. There's no point of chasing. Okay, so I missed. This is the spot where my katana is. So once I see it come around, I'll just hold R2 and then should get the kill like that. Yeah, sorry for the delayed in uploads. It's been pretty busy. Graduation season, you know. So like business is picking up in the real life workplace. There we go. So that's the reason for my delay in uploads. We'll take a look at the weapon we just got in a bit. Let's take care of these goofballs first. There we go. Pop off a heal just in case. There's a Rune Arc here. This water, by the way, be careful and try to stay on your mount for this entire area, because if you're on foot, you move really slow. And also, I probably shouldn't have done that, because now it builds up Scarlet Rot. But don't worry, I have an alternative. There is a site of grace here we can light. So light this up real quick. Okay. And also there is a site of grace right before the boss fight, so we'll use that to our advantage as well. So for now I'm just going to keep chugging Scarlet Rot. So yeah, make sure you don't roll in the water, and also try to stay on your mount, because if you're on your mount, you're immune to like catching the Scarlet Rot. So I'm going to rest, obviously, just to get rid of the status ailment. So see how when we're on foot, it's just like the Scarlet Rot will build up, but see, when we're on mount, it doesn't. So keep that in mind, by the way. Watch out for these geysers. These will hurt you. The boss fight is actually right here. Right there, that's the boss. Okay. You can kind of cheese it a little bit from the back here. Like you can get a few, well, it's not really a pure cheese because you're going to need to fight it anyways. But you can get a few free shots in on him. So for this boss fight, you can just creep up behind him like this and then just keep doing jump attacks until you exhaust your stamina. And with this build, by the time we exhaust your stamina, it should proc bleed. And then once he gets his summons off, you want to be careful. If they do come like chase after you, try to take care of them with a jump attack. You should just one shot them, no problem. Seeing they're coming after you. It's dangerous to leave him alone. This tornado attack that he does, it does have a little bit of reach, so be careful. You can dodge that by running away or using Bloodhound Step to dodge back. Okay, and there's another buff here. If he does swing attacks, you can either dodge away or you can do a diagonal left dodge like that. Be careful about standing behind him while he's doing his combat attacks, because he has like this back poke that just kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes. So yeah, once he gets HP down to like around, I don't know, like 30%, he's gonna try to summon again. See this tornado thing? That has, like, I don't know. To me, it has a lot of reach, and like I said, dodge backwards to avoid it. And here you go, he's doing another summon. This one focuses more on melee summons. See, these guys got like these giant axes you're gonna have to watch out for. These do hit pretty hard, but since the boss is about to die right now, we are just gonna try and take him down, because once the boss dies, all the summons go along with him, just like that. Okay, so you can, and I have done it before, but it's really risky because there's a really good chance you can, like, if you're focusing on the boss and if you get blindsided by one of them, and then if the boss catches you while you're like in that stagger motion, since they hit pretty freaking hard, there's a good chance you can just get like stun lock and die. Okay, so it's risky if you focus down the boss, but it is doable. Like, I've done it before. But if there are someone's near you, try to take care of them. They don't really take that much hits to die. It takes like 1 or 2 hits with jump attacks for its summons to get killed here. If you leave them all alive, the first wave, they do have crossbows, I believe. I believe they use crossbow. Anyways, they have range, that's my point. And they can hit you like that. So you want to be careful about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this boss fight. I don't even have enough runes to level up. So we got its weapon. Commander's Standard. Okay. Rallying Standard. I believe, yeah, it raises attack power and defense. Wow. Okay, I never knew that. But I've seen like YouTube videos of people like using this and some other buffs to like one-shot bosses and stuff. So pretty good if you wanna, you know, do that sort of stuff. And what's the other stuff we got? I believe it's a key item here. Yeah, the gold needle. So this is what we're gonna need for Melisand's side quest. So the way to get to that is, this is the understair that we unlocked. See, right here. And then make sure you put on your lantern. There are gonna be some sorcerers here. You can try to exploit this area, but it is kind of a pain in the ass. And the reason why I say that is because you can't see the sorcerers until you get close enough. Like these ones. The ones that like that will attack you, you need to kind of get close. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There are stuff around. I believe that's a Stonesword Key. You can come up here for it. And yeah, there's gargoyles. Oh fuck. Damn it. Okay, don't fall down this time. Thank you. Stonesword Key, there you go. There are these, you can light. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Get down. Jesus. There's a few actually. And then there's also that. Okay. For that thing, you can just use your weapon art. You. Ta-da. Ash of War, double slash. Maybe I should have recorded earlier. There's a lot of like noises now. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. So this is what we got. I don't know how great those are because I don't really use like most. Like there's a lot of weapon arts that I don't use, or Ash of War, I should say. I do use the weapon arts. It's just the Ash of Wars I don't use. A seal was broken down somewhere. Okay. These I'm pretty sure they're talking about the... Oh, damn it. There we go. Ow. Nope. Hey, we got him. Whew, I thought I was gonna fall. Toxic mushroom. Why so toxic? Okay, the last one's over there. How am I doing on health? Let's just use this. And then we got some like rooftop traveling to do here. This right here, this will take you to Maleficent. And that, the seal is open on that one. Like, I believe it's that one right there, the one that we just interact with. That is the one that lifts this one, okay? Staff of Loss. Weapon art, no skills. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Now don't miss. Cause y'all know how great. It's a fucking motorcycle. Y'all know how great I am when it comes to platforming. Freaking miss everything. Sorry for the motorcycle noises. I'll try to edit out like most of it as much as possible, because sometimes like I'm trying to explain something and it just cuts me out. Okay, make sure you don't fall from some of these locations, because that will, like, the height will kill you. So be careful. So now that we pretty much unlocked everything that's in town here, oh Jesus, okay. Yeah, you can explore the town. I really don't want to, due to the fact that, you know, all the fucking ambushes and shit like that. And as far as I can remember, there's not like much that is really useful to us anyways. Now, I could be wrong. Someone's probably gonna point out in the comments, Holmes, there's this like really good magic item or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go and meet Maleficent. There's also a site of grace right next to her anyways, so we can just walk back, because you have to kind of do like a whole leave and come back thing for the quest line to progress with her. How am I doing on healing items? Alright, not too bad actually. So we can make our way up here. I've checked over there, there's nothing. Come through here. I don't even believe there's anything here on the side. You do have to watch out for that boulder right there that spawns out of nowhere. And then there's another one on top. Right there. Is it me or like the boulders are actually like rolling towards us? It wasn't even like going towards like the flow of gravity. It just like straight up came towards the side. Interesting. Don't hang around the cemetery for too long because there are skeletons. So we can try to like... Yeah, you can hear her. Just rest here and reset everything. There are stuff you can grab here on the side. And there is a sacred tier here as well.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave my flesh writhe. Okay, so she pretty much turns you away. So we gotta go towards the old guy that we met right here. And the best way to get there is you go to the understair. And you can pretty much just make a beeline towards the guy. And the sorcerers won't even be able to chase you down like that, so. So once you like pass this building here, you hang on the left and then go up these rocks. Don't go around because that dog right there is gonna either mess you up or mess him up, or you take care of him. Up to you. But here's the old dude that we need to talk to.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Sellia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Okay, so basically the guy took our needle. But he will fix it. This is not it, by the way. Gave us a piece of paper. Sellia's secrets, which I have no idea where the hell it is. I'm pretty sure it's in the back here. Yeah, this. Yeah, light 3 flames on top the candle towers and to break the seal. So it's pretty much like, it's the thing that we just did. I kind of did it out of order here. We did that first before talking to him. So I guess if you want to do it in order, you you beat Niall and then you come talk to him and then he tells you the secret. Okay. So pretty much, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this together because fucking loud ass noise just passed by. Pretty much. Okay, so if you saw a cut there, it's just that there's a dumbass motorcycle that passed by that was super loud. Anyways, so the message we got, Sellia's secret. Okay, light 3 flames atop of candle towers to break the seal. It's pretty much what we just did. I just did it out of order. Like, I guess you're supposed to beat Niall and then you come talk to him and then he because you got the needle, and then you go and light the thing to break the seal, and then you come back to talk to him, and then he'll have the needle ready for you. Because what we did, since I did it out of order, he still has like the same dialogue saying that he can't, you know, he can't help you with the needle because it's broken, so he's gonna fix it. So what you can do is you can just quit game, and then load back. Alright, so once you load back in, you just talk to this dude again.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Sellia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now she's
okay, so pretty much this is just delivery mission at this point. But before we do that, I forgot there are some, I guess, some stuff that's worth picking up. In Sellia here. There's actually a spell you can... Ouch. I'm gonna take care of this guy first. I want to pop this potion just in case. Take care of some of these guys. There's a room that... Okay, it's right here. This contains a sorcery. Night Comet. Okay, this is what it has. I don't know how good these are because, like I said, I've only messed with Dex Build and Strength Build so far. I do have a Magic Build, but it's like, it's still work in progress. And seeing how busy I've been, not much work has been put in these days. So yeah. And then right here, this is actually underneath the Staff of Loss. Okay, Spelldrake Talisman. This pretty much buffs your magic immunity. Okay, boosts magic damage negation. And there's also a optional boss. Oh damn it, I fell. There is an optional boss like right ahead of us. What was I doing? Oh right, this. Something is approaching me. Rotten stray ash. What is... Oh, it's the gargoyle. Okay, we're just gonna leave him alone. Let's go take on the optional boss here. It's gonna be 2 bosses, but they're at our level, these are gonna be a piece of cake, especially with the summon. Nox Swordstress and Nox Monk. Woo! Look at that! Look at that damage, just from one jump attack. Oh shit! Don't get ahead of myself. There we go. It's dead. Oh, by the way, you can also backstab these guys. You can backstab, and I believe you can also parry. Come here. Jellyfish, I appreciate you, but that was my parry that was gonna happen earlier, but I felt it in my bones too. I got him on the ropes. I'm just fucking around here. Just watch me get killed because of this shit. Alright, that's it. And that's pretty much it. And you'll get this Nox Flowing Sword for sure. This is a 100% drop, by the way. It always drops from this boss. It's like a jelly sword. It's really weird. But these are gonna be like a regular enemies that we're gonna see once we get to like Nox Stella. And in the back here, there's also a chest that contains a staff. There we go. Check out the staff. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's go and give Millicent her her gold needle. This whole time, like I couldn't remember if it was Malicent or Millicent until the guy confirmed it. There she is.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
There's no choice. The screen just fades to black.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
And she passes out. The way to continue her quest line is you pretty much just warp back here.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
So she pretty much gives us a talisman, and it boosts Dex.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leave with the needle buried in my destiny.
Alright, so If you warp back here, she won't be here anymore. She pretty much will be at where the old dude is. See, she's not here. And you can get more dialogue off of her by going towards where the old guy is. So let's go ahead and do that. Just up these stairs and just hang it right. And that's pretty much for Sellia, Town of Sorcery, by the way. Like the stuff we picked up, that's pretty much it. All the other stuffs are just either like gathering materials or... I think that's pretty much it. Mostly just like gathering materials for crafting. There she is.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. And the way to progress is you pretty much just quit out and quit back in. I mean, come back in. Quit out and log back in, and that is how you get her to move on. Or I think you can still do like the whole teleportation thing, but I just didn't want to run it back. There we go. The old guy's back and Millicent is gone.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Sellians, descendants of the Eternal. Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
And he has these sorceries you can get, so I don't know how important these are, but I'm just gonna leave it because I think we have enough to level up once here.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young. Do you need me for something else? Do you?
And that's pretty much it for his dialogues. So yeah, that is Town of Sellia concluded. We fought the boss that's here. We grabbed all the important stuff that I know of that's in here. We took care of the commander here, and that is pretty much it. So in the next episode, we can either take on Noxtella, I believe, the Eternal City, or we can take on some of the catacombs, or go to Volcano Manor. Either or. I'm like more leaning towards like either the city or the catacombs, because the Volcano Manor is there's like a whole huge area. Well, what I consider it a fairly huge area. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, we don't have enough to upgrade our sword, I don't think. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. And if you guys got suggestions to where I should go, let me know. If not, I'll come up with something. But anyways, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this episode. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully it helped, and if it did, hopefully you'll stick around for the next episode. But until then, I hope to catch y'all later. Oops. Oops.